guys, welcome to another tutorial. In this video we will discuss about the function call. What is the function call? Okay, so keep your eyes on the video till the end without wasting any time. So let's go ahead, start the video. So a function call is called or the invoked or executed by the providing the function name, okay, and the followed by the parameters being sent enclosed in the parenthesis. And the for instance, to invoke a function whose prototype looks like. What is the prototype? If you don't know what about the prototype, so I have discussed about in the last video. So link is available in the video description below, so go there and watch this video first. Okay, so let's go. And what is the function call? Here we have the function prototype. Okay, wait, that is completely function prototype. And for know about the DP about the prototype, so watch the video first. Okay, and the looks like this and intends to invoke a function whose prototype looks like it is this function is now ready for execution. Okay, and the what code you will type in the inside the body of the function will be executed when you call it. Okay, so invoked by the providing the function name. Here I have the function that name is area, and these all are these parameters. Both parameters are floating float type, and I have here provide the name of the function that is area, and whenever I provide the name inside the program, then the code inside the function body will be executed. Okay, so let me first erase this. The function will be executed, and here is the function declaration and the definition. What is the function declaration and the definition? And the function declaration and definition, a C++ function consists of two parts. First is declaration, and the functions inside the declaration we have the function's name, return type, and the parameters, as we also known as it's to the prototypes, okay, if any. And the definition, the body of the function code be executed is called body. Okay, here we have the void my function, that is the declaration of the function. Okay, and here the body of the function, it is definition. What code you have will be write inside the function body is called definitions of the function. Okay, and the first thing one thing is inside here area x and y, where x and y have to be float variables, and the syntax of the function call is very similar to that of the declaration, except that the type specifiers are the machines whenever call statement is transferred to the function, and the statement in the function body are executed, and then the control returns to the statement following the function call. Here is the function call, and the control will be transfer to the this function of this body of the function. Okay, so and the if a user defined function such as the my void function, something like that, okay, is declared after the main function. Okay, after the, it means the void main function. Here I have declared it after the void main function. Okay, so after that declare in function after in the void main function, it will occur an error. Okay, cause it is because C++ makes from top to bottom, which means that if the function is not declared above the main function, it will occur an error. If you declare an error here, here I have declared it in the outside of the before the void main function. Now it will show no any error, it will not show any error. Okay, so sorry guys, so I hope you understand this, and let me just write a program or show you something. It is our last program that we have write on the in the last tutorial, that is the function prototype. So wait, okay, great. here is the using name instead, and here we have, this is our function, that is the mul and the multiplication, and we have the two prototypes or the arguments inside the function, that is the integer x and the integer y. Okay, and I have declared the function in the outside of the main function. Okay, and if I declared it inside the main function, just cut it from here and paste it here. Sorry, cut it from here and paste it here. Now it will occur an error cause the C++ work from the bottom. It read the user defined function in the bottom or in the top. Okay, so here you can see mul was not declared in the scope cout mul x comma y. Okay, so it will show occur an error, and let me just make it the first, and this is the function declaration. This is the function declaration. Okay, function declaration. Okay, this is function declaration, and this is the totally function definition. Okay, the body of the function is to be executed is called function definition. Okay, so and what is the function call? And we have created the function as the name mul, and here in the cout function I have called the function mul and also its argument with its argument mul x comma y. Now when I execute the program, this will calculate this process, that is the integer z and the z equal to x multiplication by. Okay, now it will ask for the two numbers, enter the first value and enter the second value, and if you enter the both value, after that it will execute the same process x into y. Okay, so let me just execute the program and show you what is happening inside the program and what will be the output. Now it will ask me for enter the first value. I will enter it to 4. Enter the second value, I will enter it to 2. So now function returned 8 cause 4 multiplication 2 will be 8. Okay, so that is the function call. Now here we no need to type the same code 3 to 4 lines again and again, and it is help us to avoid the repetition of the code inside the program. So I hope this video is helpful for you. So thank you guys, thanks for watching.